I am so excited to be here with the Strypes tonight, the beginning of Ireland Week. So please tell us your names.
I'm Josh McClory, I play the guitar.
I'm Evan Walsh, I'm the drummer.
I'm Peter Hanlon, I'm the bass player.
Ross Farley, singer.
I am really excited to talk to you. You guys have such an amazing story. You're from Cavan originally. So tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, we all grew up together really in Cavan. You know, our parents knew each other before we were born, so we all kind of, were always around each other, knew each other really well. And then when we were about, early teens, maybe we decided to form a band. We'd already been playing instruments from a really young age, so we just started gigging around Cavan, which turned into gigging around Dublin, which turned into the UK, which turned into LA, here right now, doing an American show.
That's extraordinary. I mean, you guys started when you were at school. You were 16 years old. What did your friends think?
They didn't really think about it at all. We didn't really tell anybody until we turned up on the telly. Yeah.
My goodness, I heard that the first break that you got was on the Late Late Show. How did you get that?
So we'd been gigging in Dublin for a little while, and we just decided we wanted to do our own EP. We kind of, we were always really interested in other bands, and we studied a lot about bands, so we kind of just thought, let's do a recording as well. So we made an EP and we did a video as well, and a friend of ours, Finn Keenan, shot the video and it got quite a bit of attention on YouTube. So we ended up getting asked to do the Late Late Show in Ireland, and that was kind of the first proper big break that we had.
An Irish band doing rhythm and blues. When did you start the love?
The first band that properly sort of got us, very much into that was a band called Dr. Feelgood, sort of late 70s pub rock band. But then after that, then we sort of got into like the likes of the Yardbirds and the Animals, sort of the early 60s sort of UK invasion, and then through that into the original rhythm and blues artists like Poe Diddley, Chuck Berry, all that sort of crack as well. So we're just we devour that information. We love like books and films and anything to do with that sort of stuff. We will read and copy and emulate, which is what we've done.
Yeah, and especially we're all from musical families and our parents played, so it was just kind of, the interest was always there, and so we were just drawn to different genres and styles, and that just kind of hit us as, not many bands our age definitely were doing something like that, so it really, I think it stuck out.
Right. Well, so who was the Late Late Show? Was it Tuberty at the time?
For us, yeah, it was Tuberty, and he's always been really, really kind to us. We done like the toy show when we were like younger, and so we kind of knew him through that, and he's always been a great supporter of the band.
So you're on a very busy tour at the moment. Where have you been?
Well, recently we've come from the UK tour. What else?
Yeah, we went straight from the UK tour to Portland, to the first show here, then we did San Francisco, now we're here, then we're going to San Diego after that, and where are we going in November?
We're going to Japan in November on the 4th.
Japan, I love Japan. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely incredible. Well, you're not new to the States, because I believe you were here on some very important talk show, the David Letterman show. Is that true?
Yeah, we were actually over here a couple of times in 2014, and we did a couple of runs. We did a proper tour in March, and it sort of picked up a lot of buzz after we did a festival called South by Southwest, and so we got to do Letterman. That was actually later. Did we do Letterman in June, was it?
No, was that tour? Was that tour? Yeah.
Timelines are terrible. But yeah, it was an honour to do that, and considering he actually left quite soon after that.
I want to know your connection with Elton John.
Well, Elton owns the management company that we are signed to, so that was the connection there. And around the time we were first gigging in London, we'd already had a bit of a buzz with some Irish labels, so by the time we landed in London, they'd told a lot of the UK labels and management, so we did these couple of gigs, these club gigs, and it was swamped with labels and managers and stuff like that, and it was a really hectic, heady time, and so we ended up going with Rocket, which Elton owns, and around that time we got to meet him, and he was just a gentleman really, and he ended up talking about us on an American chat show with Dave Grohl, and it just all got a bit out of hand.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. What is next for you guys now? You're here. What's the next, and what about the record? All that sort of thing.
So the record's out now. It's been out since June. It's called Spit and Image. Japan is the next tour, and then we're sort of just busy gigging until pretty much up until the end of March next year, and then we'll probably focus on a new record or whatever. But for now, we're focusing on this record.
Where can you buy the music? Can you get it on your website?
It's on physical release generally everywhere and online.
And what is your website?
Strypes.com.
Yep.
Strypes.com. Fantastic. Listen, I am so thrilled to talk to you here at Ireland Week. It's very exciting. So we're going to listen to you on stage now. So thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.